The still point eye, the quiet release. You place too much trust in the husk you wear, seeing it as your wellspring of vigor. What schemes do you weave that don't circle back to its ease, its shelter, or its fleeting joys? This casts the husk as your prize, not your tool, and in that shift, you still find flaws enticing. No one who clings to imperfection as their aim can embrace the great clearing. Thus, you've sidestepped your one true task. The great clearing finds no welcome, and hearts that chase ruin over renewal. There's one move you've yet to make, letting the husk vanish entirely from your mind. At times, it may blur at the edges of your awareness, but it never fully fades. You're not asked to banish it for long, only a fleeting pause is needed. In that pause, the wonder of the great clearing unfolds. When you blink back to the husk, afterward, it's altered, less solid. Each moment you drift free of it reshapes how you see it upon return. The husk doesn't truly exist in any single breath. It's a shadow of what was or a guess at what's coming, never alive in the now. Its past and future prop it up while time holds its reins. Flaws can't stand fully present. In any clear instant, their pull would sting and nothing more. A pang you dodge, they hold no sway here. Their lure is a mirage, tethered to yesterday or tomorrow. You can't step wholly into this still point unless, for one beat, you let go of all that was and will be. Planning for it shoves it forward, out of reach. Freedom comes the moment you seek it. Some have toiled lifetimes, stacking readiness, and tasted their brief victories. This path doesn't aim to outdo their lessons in time, it seeks to shrink the weight. You might be trudging a winding trail to a goal you've already named. Battling, flaws head-on makes the great clearing a distant peak. Nor do endless hours of stillness, pryingless from the husk, speed the way. These roads all arrive, driven by intent, but they're slow. Winding through a future escape from a now you deem unworthy, your route diverges not in aim, but in how you travel. A sacred bond is your shortcut through time. One shared heartbeat resets the cosmos for you both. You're ready. All that's left is to recall you need do nothing. Dwelling on what to do profits less than resting in this truth. Peace dawns for those who tire of resisting shadows. Clarity floods the seeker's quiet mind. Triumph lands with a single bright whisper, I need do nothing. This is the great unbinding everyone will claim, each in their own rhythm. You don't need the delay this bond has shaved years away. This path leans on that gift to hasten you. If you cling to others' tools, ignoring what's carved for you, you miss the point. Spare me time with this one readiness. Practice only this. I need do nothing is your pledge, a wholehearted vow. Trust it for a breath, and you'll leap past 100 years of brooding or wrestling shadows. Action ties to the husk. See that you need do nothing, and you've lifted its worth from your spirit. Here's the swift gate you glide through, skipping ages of strain, slipping free of time. In this, flaws lose their grip, now time itself unraveling, past and future dissolving. Needing nothing, you sidestep time's clutch. To do nothing is to pause, carving a hollow within where the husk's clamor quiets. The pure flame enters, there settling in. It lingers even when you forget, when the husk's bustle creeps back to fill your thoughts. Yet this calm haven endures, a refuge you can reclaim. You'll sense this still point amid the tempest more keenly than its swirl. It stays with you, a steady breath amid every task you're given. From this core where the husk fades, you'll learn to wield it without flaw. This center keeps it so in your sight. 2. The fragile patch, it's the husk shadow that narrows love, fencing it in. Belief in a stunted love birthed it, a cage for the boundless. Don't mistake this for mere poetry. It was built to shrink. You. Can you, peering through a husk, know yourself as a spark? You tag all you see with what's outside it. Even the divine takes shape and forms you grasp. The husk can't comprehend. Chain your gaze to its frail senses and you'll miss the majesty encircling you. The divine can't squeeze into a husk, nor can you meet it there. Love's limits seem to bar it, holding you apart. The husk is a brittle hedge around a sliver of a vast, radiant truth. It traces a tight loop, claiming this scrap as your realm. Where the divine can't tread dot here, the false core reigns, harsh and unyielding. To guard this speck, it pits you against the whole. This wisp of your spirit is so small that, glimpsing the full sweep, you'd see it as a stray gleam to the blaze, a faint shiver on a sea's expanse. In its bold delusion, this gleam crowns itself the blaze. This shiver calls itself the tide. How lone and trembling this speck feels, cut off from all, defying the vastness. The blaze becomes its foe, poised to consume. The sea looms, ready to engulf. Yet blaze and sea heed none of this odd fuss. They roll on, blind to the speck's dread. Even that speck isn't lost to them, it couldn't stand apart. Its being rests in them still. Without the blaze, the gleam winks out. The shiver sand sea is nothing dot, so it seems in a world of husks. Each appears to cradle a lone mind, a stray thought unlinked to the pulse that sparked it. Each shard pretends to stand alone, leaning on others for scraps, never wholly tied to its one source, for all meaningless alone. Lifeless by itself, like blaze and sea, your true self flows on, unbothered by this shard posing as you. It's not gone. It couldn't be if severed, nor would the whole stand without it. No hedge seals it off, no rival thought keeps it from its maker. This sliver mirrors the whole unbroken, one with it. It lives no separate tale, its life the unity where it was born. Don't claim this penned-off patch as you. Blaze and sea, dwarf what you are. The gleam glints only in the blaze's glow. The shiver sways atop the sea. Neither holds the force you wield. Would you linger in this cramped plot, a weary overseer of nothing, guarding a void you'd perish for? This isn't your realm. Towering above, cradling it in care, the grand whole offers its joy to all. Even the speck you carved out shares that gift. Love knows no husks, touching all akin to itself. Its boundless reach is its essence giving, evenly holding all intact. Your patch is so sparse. Shouldn't love flood in from its source and return there with you? The divine's pulse waits at your frail wall, eager to sweep over the parched ground. Life bursts forth, the waste turns lush, a deep, still haven for the lost. Offer them rest, shaped by love where once dust reigned. Each you greet brings love from the skies, staying with them and you. Under its grace, your patch swells, stretching to all who thirst. Too worn to walk alone, seek them out, they carry your true self. Guide them to your still grove and take their gift. It grows, erasing lone plots locked from love, drawing you. Beyond, you'll know yourself as your grove becomes the sky's realm, bathed in the divine's care. The still point bids love enter your bleak patch, turning it to a haven of peace. Love's reply is surer, arriving as you shed the husk, clearing its path. In that pause, you seek only what love gives all, no more, no less. Asking all, you gain it. Your radiant self lifts the speck you hid straight to the skies. No loves. Peace calls the whole unheard. No divine air stands outside its source. Dog, know this. Love has pierced your sacred bond fully at your faint plea. You miss it, still clutching walls against your kin. You can't greet love alone, nor know the divine apart from them. Together, love can't miss you, nor fail to see itself in you. You've ended an old track, not yet seeing it's done. Worn, dust blurred, you linger. Yet your welcomed one has come, eager to greet you after long waiting. Take his gift, he'd have you know him. Only a dust veil parts you. Brush it off with a laugh and step into the grove love readied for you both. 3. The dual realms the hour urge to carry shadow to radiance, flaw to purity. Errors mend at their root, so the pure flame needs that stray spark you think split off. The rest lies safe with the divine, needing no lead. This wild flicker, lost in its own tailies, sees itself as the divine's air hole, mighty, lording a realm it carved to rule with chaos. This speck you think you snatched from the skies, give it back. The skies haven't lost it, you've lost their sight. Let the pure flame pluck it from your shriveled plot, hedged by shadow and spite. Within, a sliver of the divine's air rests whole and calm, blind to your imagined siege. Don't stand apart. The one encircling it brings unity, folding your shadowed scrap into endless light. How? It's simple, rooted in what your plot truly is. The waste, gloom, and void show only through the husk's lens. Its warped gaze spins frail, broken tailies to you, its maker, to shrink your sight. From this husk-made madness, mad echoes bounce back to the mind that spawned it, swearing this realm's real. You sent these scouts to prove it. Their tailies stay skin deep, no whisper hints at what lies beneath. The husk's eyes miss it, its senses dodge it, its voice can't speak it. Yet the divine can lead you there, if you'll trail the pure flame. Through seeming dread, trusting it won't strand you. Its aim isn't fright, that's yours. You're tempted to ditch it at fear's edge, but it guides you through and beyond. Fear's ring lurks just past the husk's reach, seeming the world's bedrock. Here twist illusions, rage, and betrayal, built to lock flaws in place, birthing a realm to cloak them. Their shade surfaces, dimming the outer edge, sowing despair. Yet their weight hides under thick veils, split from what buries them. The husk, born to shield this, can't see it, its eyes follow its script. The husk stays flaw's herald, moving his bid while you deem flaws true. Their weight seems real, a dense shroud, feeding the false core's weave. Its frailty shows only when light peeks behind, then it's a thin curtain before the glow. This dense facade, this fake stone floor, is like a low mist wall before the dawn. Its solid look is a trick yielding to peaks above, powerless to halt. The willing, it can't catch a pebble or hold a breeze. Touch it and it's gone. Grab it and you clasp air. Yet in this mist, a world seems to rise peaks, waters, streets bloom in your mind. Your scouts return, nodding it's real. Shapes stir, acts play out, forms shift from grace to grim. They flicker on while you toy with this dream, that you don't mistake it for the ground below, or will it true dot, so it should be with flaws misfrail and hollow. You won't stumble passing through. Let your guide show their emptiness as he steers you past. Beneath lies a radiant realm unshaded. Their gloom falls on the world beyond, yet can't stretch to the light. This glowing circle is the true realm, where flaws meet mercy, Here, the outer world shines fresh, free of flaws, stain-bathed in mercy, cleansed of every harsh mark. No strike mars the divine's air, your home. Your purity waits to wrap you, readying you for the last inward step. Flaw's heavy cloaks fall, swapped for light and care. Mercy isn't the end, it heals, not crafts. It heralds love, not its source. Here, the divine takes the final stride. Unblocked nothing hinders love from being itself. One step past this still place, beyond your reach, shifts all. Here's light's source, unseen, unhealed, just known. This path leads to knowing, though knowing lies past our map. We need it voice what words can't hold. Whoever reaches this true realm where learning stops moves beyond differently. Where learning fades, the divine rises complete where it starts, endless. We won't chase what's out of grasp. Much remains to learn, readiness for knowing awaits. Love isn't taught, its truth lives within. Learning stops when you see what it isn't, the clutter to clear. Love isn't learned, for you never lost it. Learning dissolves before your maker, whose nod to you outstrips all lessons, making them void beside love's one truth. Your bond with your kin has risen from shadow's realm, its dark aim washed in mercy, rooted firm in light. It beckons you. Along its path, lifted past gloom to the sky's edge. The still point you shared is love's envoy, sent past mercy to hint at what waits. Through mercy, the divine's memory dawns, then memory fades with learning, your soul aimed to craft. You won't know this till every lens is cleansed, then shed. Mercy lifts only the false, carrying the world from shade to light's gentle hold. There's your purpose there, peace rests,